Welcome to the Faculty Orientation video for ACC's 2013 annual meeting. Thank you so much for agreeing to serve as faculty for this year's annual meeting. Our faculty are the drivers of program content at the annual meeting, and we depend on you to bring valuable information to attendees and maintain the high level of quality education that attendees expect. This video will review important information for annual meeting faculty. At the end, please click the I'm Done button above to verify your completion. Now onto the agenda for this video. First, we'll discuss how to access your Faculty Service Center. Second, your responsibilities as faculty. Third, course material information. And fourth, some final additional information. As you can see, deadlines are associated with some of these items. By the end of this video, you will have already completed Watch the Faculty Orientation video, and we'll review the other deadlines as we go along. Let's first review how you can access the portal in which all of the faculty information is kept. We refer to this portal as the Faculty Service Center, and it is where you can find customized information about your panel, submit faculty forms, and submit your course materials. It is also the location where you found the link to watch this video. When you were confirmed and registered as faculty, you were emailed a faculty confirmation email, which looked like this. This email confirms your registration as faculty and includes a link to your Faculty Service Center, along with other important information. We encourage you to keep this email or bookmark the link for future use. If you need a copy of this email resent, you may visit the Program Organizer and Faculty Information webpage at am.acc.com. Once you click on the link to your Faculty Service Center, you will be taken directly to this page. Here you can find all of the information you need about being faculty and manage your responsibilities, deadlines, and submissions. Also in your Service Center, you'll be able to find contact information for your program organizer and your co-presenters. Your Service Center is customized specifically to you. It is able to recognize that you are the user and provide you with relevant information to your session. So your name will not be listed here, but will be on the faculty service page of your co-presenters. Now that you know how to access your Faculty Service Center, let's go into further detail regarding the faculty responsibilities and deadlines you should be aware of and how you can manage them through your Service Center. In your Service Center, your faculty checklist outlines all of the items we are asking you to complete, along with deadlines. These items are: agree to the release form, submit your biography, submit your audiovisual request form, schedule a conference call, watch the faculty orientation video, and submit course materials. To access and complete these items, you may click on them directly from the faculty checklist page or use the links listed on the main menu on the left-hand side. The first deadline for faculty is July 26th. By this date, we are requiring you to agree to the release form, submit your biography, and submit any additional audiovisual needs, as well as watch the faculty orientation video. Now that you're already watching the faculty orientation video, don't forget to also 1. Agree to the faculty release form. You should have been prompted to do this the first time you accessed your Faculty Service Center. If so, it will show as checked off on your faculty checklist. Completion of the release is mandatory prior to speaking. If you are speaking on more than one panel, you only need to complete one release form. Next, submit your biography. Text versions of your biography, which are 250 words or less, may be copied and pasted into the submission page. Please do not email us your biography. If needed, please also complete the audiovisual request form. Your panel only needs to complete this form if you would like to request additional audiovisual equipment beyond the standard set. The standard set for every panel at the annual meeting includes a head table with one microphone for every speaker, a podium with microphone, and an LCD projector and projection screen. You may submit additional audiovisual requests, although please note that a request does not constitute a guarantee of availability. Only one request is needed per panel, and on-site AV requests cannot be accommodated. Please note that ACC does not provide laptops for speaker use during presentations. Faculty must bring their own laptops loaded with their presentation. We encourage you to coordinate with your co-presenters so your entire presentation is available on one computer. On-site, there will be audiovisual technicians available to help you connect your laptop to the projector. Here is a screenshot of where you can submit your requests for audio-visual equipment. Once your program organizer has submitted a complete panel and the panel has been approved by ACC, your program organizer will contact you and your co-presenters to arrange for a conference call. The conference call between yourself and your co-presenters provides an opportunity to introduce yourselves to each other, review the faculty deadlines for forms and course materials, review the program topic, discuss each faculty's area of expertise, discuss the substantive content and flow of the session, assign individual faculty responsibilities, and anything else you'd like to discuss. Once your program organizer has determined a mutually agreeable time for all of the program faculty, he or she will post that information and notify you of the date and time. It will also be posted to the conference call scheduling page of your service center. There is no specific deadline for this call. However, we do encourage all panels to have a call as early as possible after the panel is approved by ACC and before the course material deadline. We find that the more interaction there is between panelists prior to the meeting, the more successful the session. The next deadline is the submission of your course materials. Course materials are a critical part of every program. They are required by the jurisdictions to gain CLE, CPD approval for sessions, and are consistently sought after by attendees before, during, and long after the meeting. Following the meeting, all of the course materials are added to acc.com website and are available to the entire membership as reference material. Course materials are required for every session. In order to provide the best material, we ask faculty to submit both on-site references and substantive course materials. On-site references may include either a PowerPoint presentation or an outline, and substantive course materials may include forms, checklists, case studies, articles, or more. Your session's complete course materials, both on-site materials and substantive materials, are due to ACC by Friday, August 23rd. We must have the materials by this deadline in order to submit them to the jurisdictions for CLE and CPD. Let's discuss what can be used for your on-site materials. On-site course materials should consist of your session's PowerPoint presentation or an outline of your presentation. Often, attendees will download or print out the on-site materials for use at the meeting and reference the substantive materials at a later time. A PowerPoint template is available on the Faculty Information and Course Material Guidelines page in your Faculty Service Center. It is not required that you use this template, but it is available for your use. Please be mindful of providing a clear and effective presentation to your attendees and avoid overloading slides or reading off of the slides. Your substantive materials are the information that attendees will return to long after the meeting. They are also the materials that ACC will submit to the jurisdictions in order to gain CLE CPD approval for your session. Your substantive material should provide references or practical information in support of your session topic. Examples may include supporting cases or articles, sample clauses, sample forms and/or policies, and checklists. You may reference ACC's Legal Resources Library for substantive material. Attendees consistently note that practical information is the most valuable takeaway from a session. Please be mindful of this and try to provide attendees with information they can use back in the office. In general, a panel provides 50 to 100 pages of substantive material per 90-minute program. Here are some do's and don'ts to keep in mind for all of your course materials. Do design a clear and effective PowerPoint presentation that will not bore your attendees with too much text. Do not use large graphic files or insert your own company logo. They increase the file size, thereby slowing it down. ACC will remove any unnecessary graphic files from your PowerPoint. Do obtain copyright permission where necessary. Do not include poorly scanned images, videos, or overly lengthy material. The quality of the file is further depleted when transferred to the attendee, and it may need to be removed. Instead, include the reference URL. Do not provide secured documents or password protect your file. All of the provided materials will be combined into one material file for your session. Password protecting your file prevents us from being able to combine it with other files. Additional do's and don'ts for your course material are included on the Faculty Information and Course Material Guidelines page in your Service Center. Please submit your course materials in either PowerPoint, Word, Excel, or PDF format. All of these materials will be formatted into one PDF file per session and shared with attendees weeks before the meeting. Individual faculty may submit portions of the course material, or one faculty person or program organizer may submit the materials for the entire panel. Upon submission, you will be asked to indicate if your submission is partial or complete for the panel. Once ACC has received the complete set of materials from a panel, they will be formatted and stitched together into one file. Faculty biographies will be included in the single course materials file. If you have questions regarding your course materials, you may find instructions in the Faculty Service Center or contact education@acc.com. To upload your materials, click on the Course Materials Submission button in your Service Center. Then browse to upload your materials. Please note that simply uploading your materials will not submit them to ACC. To submit your materials to ACC successfully, please assign an order, provide any special instructions, and indicate the submission status. Here, you will also be able to see if any of your co-presenters have submitted material. We do realize that on-site materials, such as PowerPoints and outlines, may be changed and updated after your submission to ACC. Please send any updated materials directly to education@acc.com, and we will do our best to update the files as soon as possible. Please do not email your materials to ACC unless they are updates to previously submitted files. Materials received within 2 weeks of the annual meeting will not be updated until after the meeting. Finally, some additional information that pertains to you as faculty. Throughout this video, we've referenced your program organizer. Most likely, your session's program organizer is the person who contacted you about speaking on the panel, or perhaps you are serving as both program organizer and faculty for a session. Your program organizer serves as the liaison between program faculty and ACC. If at any times you have questions regarding the program or your responsibilities, please reach out to your program organizer or feel free to contact ACC directly. You can find the name of your program organizer along with his or her contact information on the homepage of your Faculty Service Center. Your approval as faculty automatically registers you for the annual meeting. If you are watching this video, then you've already been approved and are registered for the meeting. The faculty confirmation email ACC sent you is confirmation of your role as faculty and of your meeting registration. If you have questions regarding your registration, please contact your program organizer or ACC. A note on hotel reservations in Los Angeles. Please remember that you must be registered for the annual meeting to reserve a hotel room. Since you are already registered as faculty, you will be able to make your hotel reservation. To do so, access your registration statement via your faculty confirmation email and click on the Hotel Information Make My Reservation link at the top. Don't forget to note your unique reservation code, which you will need to receive the ACC negotiated rate at any of the ACC host hotels. A block of rooms has been set aside specifically for faculty to help ensure that there are plenty of rooms available. This screenshot shows you where to click on your registration statement to access the ACC housing reservation links. We are looking forward to working with all of you to develop a successful meeting in Los Angeles. If at any time you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact us at 202-293-4103 extension 451 or at education@acc.com. Don't forget to click the I'm Done button above to verify your completion of this video. Thank you so much for your time and participation today.